So apparently these birds can fly away if they get spooked. Oops. Like that. But yeah, found the birds finally. So these are the last of the animals. Oh, welcome back to Okami, by the way. Yeah, these are the last of the animals in Agata Forest, I believe. So yeah, now we can go ahead and get on with the story. In the last episode, we pretty much did everything, I believe, that you can do in Agata Forest, aside from the very quick, or relatively quick, story event thingy that you have to do to get into the temple, the first of, I don't know, a couple. I wanted to walk in here really quick. I'm not exactly sure what's in here. I guess it's just their house. Nice. But yeah, anyway, we talked to that guy in the bear, like, cloak thingy, and he talked about his son who's looking for his dog. Yeah, here's the son. Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Is he crying? Or is he just dripping? Boy of the forest, Kokari. What? This? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. Okay. My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as Tsuta ruins. We'd never... Why is he... I don't know why he's crying. We'd never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. But he's trapped back at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and in went the key. I've tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this pole. Wah! Okay. I've tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is this. Wah. Snap out of it. Ouch! Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get this key and help him out. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever, it can all be yours. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch. What? Act like you're having fun. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon reflected on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest. Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun. Fun! Okay, Ami, let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. We'll just make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish. Alright. Yeah, that's going to explain it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. The mouse will kind of start you on the pole, and you just draw it to a fish, and you're good to go. And, don't pull with all your might, it might wear it out. So basically, you kind of just pull the opposite direction of the fish until you get into this like green zone. You kind of just try and keep it there. So when it's there, I kind of just tap. You hit the button. That pops up. And then you're good. Boing! You caught crawfish. Or crayfish, some people say. I think they're freaks. Yeah, when you just draw to another fish. Oh, wow, did I actually get a bite? And yeah. Push in the opposite direction, keep it out of the too high zone, and boink! I guess you catch the same fish every time, because these are the same ones I caught on my... Or no, I caught something else. Never mind. I did catch the crawfish, though. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? I think he said the same thing each time. Get kerschleiched! Wait, it was just one slice? That was easy. Boing! You caught giant salmon! Is that the guy that ate the moon? Pretty messed up. I don't know why I'm being so quiet. Whoa! That's a big one! Hmm? Hey! Hey! A man's fallen in the river in Lego City. It's the key to the ruins. It popped right out of the mouth of that fish. Sure did. Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. I don't think so. Later, kid. Hey! Give that back! Hehehe. Good move, Ami. We can't have the kid getting hurt. Why? I don't know. Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Tsuta ruins. Tsuta. Yeah, so later, kid. Good luck. Have fun. Hopefully you get over your trauma. But yeah, so we're just going to take this over here. And like I said, this is the first dungeon or temple, whatever you want to call it. Is that a deer over there? There are quite a few of these in the game, if I remember correctly. I don't have the best memory of any of them, really, but this one's fun anyway, so yeah, that's cool. I'm only a little bit past this. Yeah, so he's talking about treasure. I'm only a little bit past this in terms of how much I've practiced, so yeah, we'll see. I don't know what we'll see. I was kind of just talking to talk. Tsuta ruins. Oh shoot, I need to get my notepad. I have some stuff written down I want to read about. Yeah, as we can see, where's the thing? Okay. The water's all gross. Where's the... Am I stupid? Ah, there they are. Cool. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at that. Oh, and what's up with that weird water? Don't think you want to go jumping in there, furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check this out? Nope. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, there's a save point. I don't have the best... I was saying I have a good memory, but I don't have the best memory. Wow, I missed and it still gave me that. There's going to be a bunch of those kinds of trees. Tons of clovers in this place. And a few stray beads as well. So might as well just get started with it. This is the hub area. Enhancing divinity. We already know how to do that. And Traveler's Charm, which increases Godhood. I think our Godhood is green if it saves through... Like if you maintain it through saves. There we go. I might go ahead and upgrade my ink at some point in this temple. Just because I don't have very much and I've got plenty of adoration. Why can't I never remember? Affinity? No. Admiration? Praise. Praise. I don't know why praise just does not like strike into me the word I'm looking for. Ouch. Hey, can you throw something at me? Hello? Thank you. Whew! I don't know if we get anything specifically for doing all of those trees, but they're like 3 hello? 3 praise each, so not too much, not enough to sneeze at. I don't know, whatever the saying is. There we go. Is there something buried by this one? I don't think there's anything. I mean, obviously we can't tell what time of day it is because you can't see outside. So I don't think any of the treasure chests will ever be glowing. If I'm not mistaken, there's something in this room that we're going to want to get. Wow, my ink takes forever to refill. Incense burner, nice. We've got a few of those now. But I believe if we turn over this... No, don't do a backflip! Oh boy. That is one thing about being a wolf. You can't grab onto ledges. So, if you miss a yump, you're out of luck. Is this a clover over here? Yeah. It's going to be a lot of areas like this. Similar to Legend of Zelda, you'll unlock a power at some point in this temple, and then you're gonna have to go back through most of it to unlock a bunch of this stuff that is locked to you until you get that power. Let's see. What is in here? Oh, it's gonna be a cutscene. Okay. Do you really need to explain this room to me? I don't really think so. Is there anything hidden? Nope. I don't think so. Some of the stuff that's hidden in this game, I've just been kind of looking through the collectibles, just like keeping track of what I've gotten in what episode. Because as of right now, I still haven't uploaded anything. I'm still kind of working on like the naming convention of the episode titles that I want to do. So I've got 10 episodes recorded. 8 of them are edited, like fully. And what am I trying to say? I don't know. Nothing's uploaded. Anyway. Yeah, I just felt like recording tonight, so here I am. There's a new enemy. I don't know what it's called. So sorry about that. But some kind of yokai. As you can see, we don't really do any damage to it. But similar to most things in this game, if you hit it enough, there we go, it'll reveal its weakness. So yeah, we can use our bloom on these. It'll open it up, and then if we, I believe right now, if we power slash it twice, I said power slash it twice, hit it once, its floral finisher is bloom. So there we go. Yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna want one more ink cartridge for the end of this dungeon, and defeating that will unlock a ball pushing minigame. Yay, just what we always wanted. You may, name of the dog, no. You may have seen, where is it? How do I go? These flowers, the Konoha blossoms before. There's nothing we can do with them right now, so me pointing it out is kind of troll. But that is the thing that will be the subject of, I don't know why I'm speaking this way. That's part of the power we unlock in this temple. Those things, the little clay figures, are called Haniwa, I believe, and they're like ceremonial clay figures. I think sometimes you put stuff in them, but I don't know if you always do. They're for like funeral thingies. What is that called? I don't know. You bury them with people so that they are protected in the afterlife or whatever. Hey, get back here! Can I upgrade myself mid-combat? Kind of cool. I wonder if I can get both of them at once. Let's try that. Hey, can you stop hopping around like freaks? Oh, speaking of which, in combat, yeah, I can use, that's my little secondary weapon. It's the little bullets. Did I get both of them? Ooh, check this out. Oh, heck yeah. I consume ginseng, I think is what that said. Oh, whoops, I didn't, let's go ahead and finish that guy off, and then we'll beat the heck out of this guy. Beautiful. I think I mentioned it in the last episode, but it's crazy how many demon fangs I just completely like forgot about, left on the ground, thinking they would just come to me automatically. Ooh, this is actually something kind of funny. So, you see these mushrooms in this log. I don't know if you guys know much about mushrooms, but we can examine them and it'll be like, oh yeah, mushrooms, blah, blah, blah. The solution to the puzzle is to turn out, like, bring the sun out, and then it'll make the mushrooms grow. Maybe there are some mushrooms that change shape in the sun for reasons other than photosynthesis, but mushrooms don't photosynthesize, so they grow in like complete darkness as long as there's matter around, or biomatter, I should say. So, I don't know, it's kind of funny. We can see that over there. This one's kind of messed up. So, like obviously that's a bombable wall, but somehow you're just supposed to know, or guess, this wall's bombable too. I definitely thought that we had to come back after we get the double jump to get this, because that's how I've done it in the past. But nope, we just need to bomb that secret wall. I've literally got this clover before without even knowing that you could bomb that wall. But yeah, so it's kind of cool. Little secret. I don't think there's anything in that corner. Fortunately, from what I remember, they don't tend to hide things like that, like super, like meanly inside of textures and stuff, because this was a relatively low resolution game when it came out. I think we're in a room that was above a room we were in the past. Oh, it's this place. So this is the hub area again. I think we're getting pretty close to the halfway point in this temple. Ami, hold on a sec. My nose felt all itchy since those mushrooms back there. Achoo! Dang it! Great job, Isun. I don't know why you had to stop us to sneeze. But I mean, if this thing was only being held up by enough force that it couldn't withstand a sneeze, it wasn't a very good structure anyway. Okay, cool. So this is a... Can we examine it? Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. That's no ordinary lock. I sense strong evil at work here. So yeah, it's like a living lock. And his eyeball looks like the keyhole. How do we get this key? I think we have to talk with this guy first.
Gaha, I am Blockhead. I guard this place so that all shall pass. Wait. Make that none shall pass. Do you really think you can penetrate my airtight defense? Ha! Impossible. Nothing can harm this body of mine. Of course, there are those weak points of mine. A clear blow there would slay me in an instant. But I wouldn't be foolish enough to expose such weakness. Now, be on your way.
None shall not pass. Okay. It shows us the little tackle command there. Oh, we use our senses. What? That's... Oh my, you're pissing me off. He's gonna make stuff fall on us and we'll lose godhood. I did not think I would struggle with this. His arms are freaking weird. There we go. I feel like I was... Maybe... So when I edit that, maybe I'll overlay the my dots with the weak points it shows. Because I feel like I wasn't that far off. So yeah, that unlocks a way back up. If you remember, this is the door that we could see from the starting area. And so yeah, we just... This looks like an exercising arrow. For driving away evil. Interesting. Oh, I'm examining it. I'm doing the same thing I do when I try to dig. I'm barking. But yeah, so I believe there actually is one thing. So these, like I said, are haniwa. They're traditional, like grave service, burial artifacts that you leave at someone's burial site. I'm not going to be breaking any, except for I think these three and maybe a few more, where there's a secret. Only because we have to break it to get into here, and we get a stray bead for doing that. So it's the only reason I'm breaking them. I made it a point to not disrespect the dead, and you'll see why in just a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like doing that. It's kind of funny. That lock will actually attack you if you get close to it without the key, but then it gets all scared when we bring the key in. Because it freaking stabs it in the eye. Could you imagine your existence is as a lock, which can only be opened by having its eyeball stabbed? That would suck. So that is actually a blue demon scroll, as you can see. It's a little stronger, I guess, than the green ones. Ooh, grapes. What was I going to say? The green ones we can slash, and they'll get knocked over. These ones we cannot. I don't think there's anything else in this room, so we'll go ahead and fight this. I believe they're usually more difficult enemies, though the combat is not particularly difficult to begin with, so should be fine. Did we lose godhood? Yeah, we did. From the rocks. Rocks pirates. Ooh, speaking of which... Oh, I looked away. It's only almost 11. I thought it was closer to midnight. Boldcast should have their One Piece reaction coming out soon. I can't wait. Yippee! But yeah, anyway, that was a Little blue scroll. I think we're getting to a mirror that I can't remember the name of. I looked it up just the other day. Anytime there's something missing, you can probably use the restoration technique on it. What are these guys called? Something mirror. But yeah, I think that sound means you're healed, but I was already full health, so I'm fine. If we come up here, there is a clover for us. Are there two? Is it just the one up here? I think it's just this one. Right now they're only worth 5. Later in the game, the clovers start being worth like 30 praise each, just because that's how scaling works. It's interesting. If you look up Haniwa on Wikipedia, this is like the exact one you'll find, but it's like the actual real one. But yeah, I think I'm going to call this episode here, at the halfway point in Tsuta Ruins. In the next episode, we will tackle the rest of the dungeon, most likely. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.